The men are losing faith.
Yeah, my goal is my goal from the start has been survive. We're kind of doing that. Now it is to retake the Empire if possible.
Infantry ready. Scout and witches! Legio comitatenses! The men are running, cowards! Attack!
Turn around. Pick up javelins. Pick up javelins.
Gods be good! We are moments away from victory! We await your orders!
Celebrate yet, the general's not dead. So many people ask me about Eastern Rome. But I think this is the first time you've asked. That other guy has asked me every single stream for the past 4 or 5 streams, and he sent me a private message asking that as well. And every single time I've said the same thing. Probably not. Oh, that was a hilarious, you're right. I'm surprised I lost. I mean, won. That's more like it. So my answer is probably not, because I want to play as someone more interesting, because I've done so much with Rome. Their unit roster isn't hugely different. And I just generally don't like playing as the huge sprawling nations. I know that sounds weird, playing now as Western Rome, but I don't consider Western Rome a huge sprawling nation, because they get cut down to size so rapidly. I'd rather play as one of the Germanic miners or Vikings. I mean, I'd like to do another game as the Vikings just to show off how awesome the Vikings are with the naval invasions. Although you might be seeing that with Crete, so that'd be a bit of overlap there. The other one I'd quite like to try actually would be the Franks. Maybe Age of Charlemagne Franks, I don't know. Because if there's any game that's actually got cavalry done well, it's this one. Certainly better than Throne to Britannia. Cavalry in that are terrible. Right, so
Ready for battle.
You are not under threat. You have made a terrible mistake. Not too far, not too far. Stop, stop. God damn it. Seriously? Seriously?
Cowards! Orders.
Those guys are just raiding an Ajax now. I could totally just go and attack Othego with this fleet right now, and I'd probably win.
Ready for orders.
You are definitely going to attack them, so that I don't need to suffer the terrible terrain penalty. So they have a couple of skirmishers. I have crossbowmen. They have a lot of spearmen who are not armoured. I have crossbowmen. This is going to be a slaughter. Unfortunately, I don't have Armigari Defensores in this army. Armigari and crossbows would annihilate that army. No, my problem with Ming in EU forwards the Timurids is because Ming supported the independence of all of the vassals that the Timurids started with. And that was just BS. Like, they're not even on the map. You can't see them at the start, and yet Ming supported all their independence. Like, what the hell? You have zero interest in the Timurids. I'm too far away. See you, Dana. Let's wait until it's dry. That'll do. Ooh, is that a hill I see? Is this a hill I see before me? Yes. Yes, it is. Right, so again, pikes in the centre. Need to have actually a fairly long formation here, I think. Coming to Tensis over there. And over here. This army has a lot of morale, so I'm not too concerned about doing this. This army definitely needs reinforcing, though. Like that.
Heaven can wait.
Crossbows we will stick.
For the glory of God.
General.
Missile infantry ready. Mounted warband.
They didn't have any cavalry, did they? Pretty sure they didn't. Nordic spears of decent armour. Really? We'll have to double check that. And yes, I have played Thrones of Britannia. Quite a lot of it.
Mounted warband. Riders, advance.
There they are. I was going to say, where are the bad guys? That guy needs to catch up.
The enemy has been spotted.
You need to get out of those skirmishers' range, like right now. Cavalry has done their job, though. Crossbow's going to be able to hit anything from here. Nope, definitely not.
Riders forward! Pikemen! Pikemen! Come together! Stop now! Missile infantry ready! Warriors ready! Warriors of...
Who's here in the centre? Whoops. Armour, 40. Actually, they are decent armour. Oh well.
Legio comitatenses! Hold men! Shield wall! Engage! Engage! Balisarian! Our general is under attack! Attila guard! Waiting! God save us! Balisarian! Fire on the enemy! God, give us strength! Latiarii! Glory be to God!
Moving. Just throw your frickin' javelins.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
We're about to lose the cavalry here. Well, actually, that's okay because I can hire my own cavalry now.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Break off! Into loose formation, now!
Legio Comitatenses!
Why do you insist on moving when I give you a fire order? You have no reason to do this, so stop it.
Take aim! Belisariae! Quick march! For glory! Await your command! Belisariae! Yours to command!
Just shoot. Thank you. How hard was that? Oh.
Artillery!
Uh,
Legio Comitatenses!
Double time!
Fire!
Ready for orders. Understood!
The men are broken and are fleeing!
actually, they're almost out of ammo.
Worthless dogs!
Ignore them.
Yes, Commander! At speed!
Attila guard!
Engage! Orders, as you command! At speed!
Belisariae!
Commander! Orders understood!
Fire on the enemy!
I did not realize how much they outnumbered us by. Crazy.
Ready for battle! Attila guards! At speed! God, give us strength!
Missile infantry!
Quick march! At the double! Belisariae! Double time! Quick march! Artillery! Final command! Move out! Belisariae! Back!
Can I check research? Remind me when we're out of the battles.
The enemy have rallied their units! Pikemen! Belisariae! Pull back!
As you command!
Our men have given up and are running for their lives!
Reaper! Take our enemies! Missiles awaiting targets!
Legio Comitatenses!
Allied troops awaiting orders!
Take their heads! Belisariae! Glory be to God! Heaven and light! Fire! Pikemen! Foe! Belisariae!
Quick march!
Artillery!
Take aim! Reaper! Take our enemy!
At the double!
Ready to serve, my lord.
Hey, Republic of Play. Thanks very much for the host. And to the viewers.
Yours to command.
The enemy general is fallen!
That helps. I was a little bit concerned because it was basically my general versus their general. My general won.
Warriors of Christ! Charge! Advance! Easy! Balistoriae!
The day is yours!
Now! Loose! Heaven can wait! At speed! At fury! Balistoriae! Now!
That was a 50-man unit just a second ago.
God save us! Loose! Glory be to God! For glory! Engage! Get running!
Alas, I lost my cavalry, so I might well need to pull this legion back just to rebuild them so I can get some cavalry units and stuff in. The Lucer should be done in, what, 2 turns? Oh, and that high-level spear unit that you were talking about, I can actually recruit those. So I'm not too concerned, they're cheap-ish. The unit I'm most annoyed about losing would be the cavalry. Didn't lose him though. Good, even better. So yeah, a bunch dead. Let's go ahead and replenish.
We hunger for battle.
I think we'll hunt these guys down. Take them out completely.
At your
This place
command.
is level 4 though. I think I need to bring you over to
We
repair.
hunger for battle.
Or guard.
Kill the cowards.
Done.
At once.
Right, you leveled up again. Crikey. Yes, I would love to have 6% replenishment. Thank you ever so much. Recruitment cost reduction. That would also be nice. Seeing as you're about to go and recruit. Right, how far do I actually... I only need to get to here and then I'm recruiting.
On the move.
Awesome. I can recruit this turn.
Your next command.
Right, you... I'm actually going to disband those. You'll see why in a moment. I'm going to disband you as well. Because we can get level, what, 7? 6? 6.
Are you
Auxilia.
ready to serve?
So we'll grab those. I might actually disband these guys too. Hell, maybe even the crossbows. Well, the crossbows will get their experience soon enough. Actually, those are quite expensive. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to grab 2 of those.
It's a good life. Are you ready to
4
serve?
of those. And then cavalry. I'm going to get rid of the Matiari. You are kind of outclassed by basically everything else.
We need good fighters.
Those guys, that's 4 of you. Alright, how do you compare to the Promoti? 60, 57, melee attack damage 25, 32, charge 45, 45, armor 70, armor, sorry, 20 and 20, health 205, 205, morale 32, 36. You are actually outclassed by him.
Come, fight with us.
And one of
Soldiering,
those.
it's a good life. Are you ready to serve?
I need to get those earlier.
Soldiering, it's a good life. Are you ready to serve?
Need to get the cavalry first, they take 2
Come,
turns.
fight with us.
Cataphract. The question is, do I want... You're only actually 1 movement slower. No, we're
We
just going to go
need
for the
good
Cataphractari.
fighters.
Do I want 4 of them? No, just 2 will do. Then, what was it? It was
Sign
3 of
up,
them.
lads, for a good and glorious life.
1, 2,
It is a
3,
great and
4 of
glorious
those.
thing to serve your people.
3 of those.
Are you
2 of
ready to
those.
serve?
I'm wondering if I actually want more cavalry. There's kind of no reason to get the Dalmatia over Cataphracti. I hadn't realised that they were... Oh no, they are speed 100. I was misreading that. So they are quicker, but... Speed 89 is still pretty damn good. Yeah, the Cataphracti charge is sickening. And they're armoured, and they have a lot of health. The thing they lack are shields, but... If your cavalry's being shot at, you're doing something wrong. I think I want more of a front line. Damage versus hold the line.
Sign up, lads,
My front
for a
line is
good
not
and
there to do
glorious
damage,
life.
it's there to tank. My damage dealers are the crossbows and the cavalry. Fortunately, that's going to take 3 turns to recruit. Probably want 4 cavalry anyway if you're fighting multiple javelin when you really want them to split up and fire.
Commander,
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm just not very good at microing that much cavalry. No, I'm going to stick with infantry, it's what I know best.
ready for orders.
Alright, Elusa, how long till you are complete? Next turn. These guys cannot reach Elusa. Elusa
Commander,
won't have a garrison, but it will be defended. You
Ready
are
to
going to
serve,
stick
my
out
lord.
over to here.
at once.
And we're going to stand outside of the city. Hey, Door Monster, thanks very much for the host. I'm so annoyed that you're so close. Ah. That'll do.
Ready for orders.
Galicia is no longer sick and it has full sanitation, so no chance of diseases. Excellent. And then in 5 turns' time, it will actually have a higher base public order, so it will actually start improving from that point onwards. I shouldn't have any more problems with you. Baetica, you are improving. Carthagenesis, you are fine. Right, you're next. You're pissed because you're being raided. Also food. Just because you're under attack. Lusitania. Why are you so pissed? You don't have a governor, that's why you're pissed. I think I'll just need to suck it up. You have a fairly decent defense. Mauritania is actually improving. Is that because you have rebels? Yes. Not much I can do about that.
How can I serve you?
All priests are currently in position. Next turn we're actually going to make a bunch more money because I just got rid of half my army. Okay, governor of... that place. Cheaper construction. More recruitment? Yes. Yes, definitely. You are in my recruitment zone. You want to be better at recruiting stuff in the local government province. This place can recruit a lot of people, and this should actually have increased the number of them I'm recruiting in one go. That's so many units. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units per turn.
At your command.
That's insane. Are cataphracti more expensive upkeep? I mean, there will be, yeah. 300 versus 209, so 100 each. 200 total. Doable. Don't think I've actually said anyone. Thanks for following. Penguin, Pat Adams, Mr. Fierce, thank you all for following. I know that was like an hour ago, but I don't remember actually saying it. Actually, I did for Penguin. Pat Adams and Mr. Fierce, though, I think I forgot. So, welcome to the channel. Yeah, I really want to play. God, no! Well, they can have it for 5 turns. They can bloody well pay for it. Anyway, as I was saying, Bannerlord, yeah. Super looking forward to Bannerlord. Definitely vaporware at this point, though. I mean, I know they're developing it, but it's been in development for so long, it's kind of ridiculous. Supposedly a playable demo at some gaming convention. That's at Gamescom. You are being attacked by Axum? Sure. Because so far I've wasted 5,000 monies on that city. I'm not wasting any more. They can rebuild the bloody thing. Is that as far as you're going? Okay. Did they take this already? Oh, they must have looted it. Fun. So you attack me, but the army who just snuck around the back and took the city didn't? I'm going to withdraw, so I don't need to fight them at the same time, because why would I? There's nothing in it for me there. You're attacking Tingis. Have fun with that. Although you're doing this with a lot of artillery, crikey. You realise there's no walls here, right? Alright. It's your funeral.